Hello, Marvel fans and card collectors. I'm Tom X, and today we're unboxing one of a not a vintage yet, but it's been out for some time. Marvel Studio Eternal Trading Card Hobby Box. So this, as the title says, as you probably will recognize before you click on the video, this is based on the movie Eternals, which is talking about pre-Marvel Avengers of super humans or metahumans that sort of molded the Marvel universe or helped mold it. Nothing much I could say. You can see you probably search online. It didn't do that well on the movie theaters. It kind of was like just my opinion. It just the story was good, but they kind of crammed a lot of stuff into one movie timeline or time frame that it makes it feel like you don't really have time to really get in depth with everything. And there's like a lot of like quite well-known actors in the cast here, but just didn't give them enough time to shine. And I think that was the most of the reason. And plus, Eternal is a not a really well-known storyline in Marvel Universe with the newer generations of Marvel fans. But enough ranting of that. So we're here to see, we're gonna unbox this and see if, even though the movie didn't do that well, are the cards that good? Do they last the trials of time? No pun intended. All right, so these are hobby box. These are created by Upper Deck before they lose the Marvel license, but they still have it available. There's still some boxes out there because again, the movie didn't get that much liking, so probably it's available still. Wow. And this is one. And yeah, so let's go through dimension. It's the same as the other ones. It's 8.5 inches wide. These are almost 5 inches tall and 1 inch thick. So what we're looking here is main cast of cards of the Eternal cast, but also calling out here there is the black parallel cards, in this case the one-on-ones. There are talent autograph cards. You get autograph cards, and there are a lot of casts in this movie, so the number of autos are quite a lot. Autos normally aren't numbered, so they're not really a known limit. There are metal die cuts, Eternals, and Deviants cards. Deviants are also the name of the type of deities they are. Or like there are some that the lore kind of matches to deities in different culture. There's 6 cards per pack and 15 packs per box, so that's a lot of cards as usual. You have all the casts here. All right. On the top here, you have the Eternal logo, barcode, Upper Deck logo. On this side, you have the logo as well, but calling out, there is a 3D lenticular you could hit. On this side, you could hit calling out the Eternal and Deviants. If you're a fan of those certain characters, you could get those Eternal characters or Deviant characters like portrait cards. And then you have dual autos, ink duels, and dual Eternal regards. All right. And then on the back here, you get more information back here. First of all, these are the hits. So if we pause that to have a look at what are the ratios. You get your barcodes, Marvel logos, and then you got the different cards here. So obvious the auto. This looks like the duels, the die cut, the Eternal cards, the portrait, and this should be what the base card looks like. All right, without further ado, let's unleash these cards. Usual, forgot there's a tape there. All right. There. Here are the packs. Gonna do a lucky shuffle. At this point, as normal, thank you all for checking out these videos. Hope you like it. If you do, feel free to leave a like and subscribe on our channel. We do unboxing of other Marvel cards. We try to be as updated as possible when with the releases, but if not, we kind of go back to some of these cool sets in the past. We do DC as well, other anime cards that we find interesting. So yeah, lots of videos on our channel. Check it out. Subscribe so you get notification on new ones again, and if you like seeing these kind of rips, yeah, subscribe for more. So we can rip more as well. Helps out the channel. And we do also do what we call random pack unleash on the weekend, which we find fun random packs of cards from our local card shop, and just check them out by ripping them and sharing the fun with you guys. All right, so this is what the pack looks like for these. I believe there is no blaster box, so this should be the only card pack you should find for Eternals. So you got the silhouette of all the Eternals. You got one of the Celestial Beings on the back there. You got the word Eternals in the front, calling out the black parallel cards 101, 6 card per pack. Upper Deck logo. On the back here you have, normally it's the other way around, but this time you have the barcode and all that in front. Underneath the flap you have the ratios, which should be the same as what was on the box. And that's it. Alright, so let's see what cards we're gonna get. Alright, and as usual, there is you do get a parallel of the base card in a slightly different color. They're not numbered as well, so I believe they're 1 per pack. So we got, first of all, the Eternal card. This is Barry Keoghan as Droog. Okay, you got a blue chrome metallic and gold border. All right, Eternals on top, that calls it the Eternal card. On the back you have similar design with a little bit more flavor text. Card number 79 on top here. All right. All right, now we have, these are base cards. These are like scenes from the show. So I still have faith in Asham. You got these kind of blue and gold rings on the border there. Card number on this corner, Eternals, and a little information of the scene. Put this here. We're gonna get a stack of that. All right, the Mighty Gilgamesh. Card number 9. You should also be there should be also a chance of getting a parallel of these kind of base cards with a number. Icarus, what are you doing? Oh, we got a flip Eternal card. What is this? Okay, so this is a Eternal versus Deviant card. They got this cool other background. We got Athena versus that Deviant. On the back, this is what it looks like. Pretty cool. The sides are also textured. You could kind of run your finger across it and feel the ups and downs, bumps. And then we have, okay, this is the parallel. 1 per pack. This is a greenish instead of the blue. This is Charmed Villagers. Numbers the same as the base set. This one doesn't call out what color it is. All right. So it looks like we got 2 inserts on the first pack. Alright, looks like we're starting again with the Eternal card. Armish the Judge. Card number 100 characters. We have Saved by Icarus. Card number 4. Icarus Look Back on Earth. Card number 66. How do you do that? Card number 28. Again, another upside down flipped card. This is the Eternal Scenery, Present Day Stonehenge. Okay, so this is what these card looks like. Card number ES7. And for the green parallel, we got There Is No Olympia. These are really a bit tight fit, so when you pull them out, be careful. Alright, we got Makari. So I believe she is like a speedster. There is no one better to lead us than you. My family history is complicated. Why don't I remember any of this? This is the one that's on the box. Ooh, and we hit a film cell. Film cell of Harish Patel as Kuram Patel. Interesting, they had cast the person who is cast for a role has the same last name. So you get a film cell of him. Let me see if I could. There we go. Cool. It's also on a like acetate. No, this whole thing is one plastic. It looks like it's embedded a film cell, but it's just one whole plastic. I was gonna comment because like if you look back at the Shang-Chi one, Ten Rings was that they actually had a film cell embedded in the card. This one is just one acetate card. Interesting. They call it film cells. And then we got this one, Present Day Mumbai. So I can speed up a little bit if you want, if it's okay. Sprite. Too late. This is your fight now. What has she done? And then another flip card. 575 BC Babylon flashback. This is new. It has the word flashback on it, I think. And then we have time for emergence to begin. We got Dane Whitman, Kit Harington, Dane Whitman, also known as Black Sword or Black Knight. Drugs is gone, it's over. You are so pathetic. Last Stand of Gilgamesh. And their flashback, I think it's the same card, BC. Yes, 575 Babylon. First duplicate card. Can we go to space to one day? Can we go to space 2 one day? Karan Patel. Circe, I'm sorry. Sometimes you just have to listen. You lied to us. And our flashback, same card. And everything dies except us. Interesting, you got 3 flashbacks of the same card. We got Internals, Ajax. Phastos is judged by Armish. Icarus flies into the sun. Oh, another same card. Phastos judged by Armish again on the same pack. That's interesting on duplicate. Alright, another Versus card. Eternal First Deviant, same card as we hit earlier. Rethena first name Deviant. And then we get a green version of the Eternal cards of Droog. So you get a green parallel of this. Green parallel, yeah, it says here, green parallel now. Of this card. These kind of cards too. We got Armish the Judge. Put these in the frame a little bit for you guys. On the Eternal cards. I should have done this 5 centuries ago. Remember who you are. Save the people. Okay, what is this? Immortals and Mortals card. A sprite. Okay. Interesting parallel. You got a like gold circle. So it's kind of like the internal cards, but a different parallel. And then another green parallel of Eternals, Kingo. Okay, we got internal card of Kingo. Let Me Go, Phastos. Makari attacks Icarus. Ready to Go Home. Oh, this is interesting. This is a silver. What's this made of? Vibranium? So I think this one is numbered? No, it's not numbered. What is this? Just another parallel? Card number 32. But instead of blue, this is in silver. Then another green parallel. Internal card. Eternal card of Makari again. I guess you must be the pilot. Seriously, what's wrong? Protect the human with a seal. Saw this one, how you do that. And green parallel, raising the domo. Okay, we're not starting with the Eternal cards this time. Icarus fly into the sun. Sorry, something different color caught my eye there. I thought I was seeing something. Icarus in the Amazon. Oh, here's the Eternal one. Crow. You need to have. You never had to fight me. Ooh, this is the Lenticular. Unimine, Eternal Lenticular. I got Circe and Makari and I forgot who the other guy is here. This is interesting. First card, Unimind. Check that. 757 Babylon again on the flashback, all flip backwards. And then keep Dane safe on the green parallel. So the Unimine was called out, but how common are Unimines? Interior Sinner is you 1 out of 7.5. Oh, okay, Unimine down here. 1 out of 60 packs. Wow, okay. 1 out of 60 pack Unimine. Lenticular. Alright. Okay, we got Phastos on Eternal. What will this work? Phastos again. Present day Chicago. We're looking for Druid. Another Immortal. Oh, Sprite. The same card? Yes, it's the same card. And then we got, we can't let it absorb our power on the green parallel. So we hit 2 of these, and they're the same cards. Oh, okay. They're both the same number, 12. So there's at least 12 cards in this set, and we hit 2 of the same cards in the same box. Was there a rumor about the distribution of the cards was bad? I may have missed that. All right. Again, no internal, not the internal card in front. Will that? Well, that was very moving. I don't use my power anymore. Okay, we got Ajax on the internal. We got the Emergence Begins. Another flashback, 575 BC Babylon. Was this like the 5th one we got in this box for flashback? This is the only flashback card and the only one that gets flipped upside down. Kingo prepares for battle on the green parallel. We have Olympia doesn't exist, which is interesting because Hercules exists in Marvel. And Infinite Cycle. We got Crow in his human form on Eternal. Present day London. Oh, we got a silver of Gilgamesh on the Eternal. Second silver card. We got Protected Emergence on the green. Alright, last pack. Can we get anything good than what we've seen so far? No thick cards. No sleeved cards. Alright, we start with Phastos on the Eternal. The Unimine. You're not powerful enough to do this. I'm close to figuring it out. Silver. My eternal existence is a lie. And green. Tiamut Rising. Green parallel. Alright. Alright, so that's it for this box. So just quick recap, there is 15 packs per box, 6 card per pack. You get 1 internal card per pack. So you end with 15 of these. Okay. We didn't get Dina, you know. Let's see. We get 1 green parallel per pack, so the last card in every pack is a green parallel. You could also get green internal cards. We got 3 of those. And let's see, one insert, and then that leaves 3 base cards per pack. Other than a flashback that we keep getting duplicate, I don't think we get too much duplicates. Let's see here. We got 3 silver cards, silver parallel. 1 is an internal card. These are not numbered cards, but they should be more rare than the green parallels. We got duplicates of the Eternal versus Deviant cards. These are Eternal versus Deviant cards. And the scenery cards are 1 out of 7.5 packs. So I got that, and we got the Stonehenge one. We got a film cell card, which is just an acetate card of Harish Patel. These are not numbered. Film cells are so base set flashback high series card 1 out of 5 cards, and we keep getting the same flashback card. That's weird, just reading here. Oh, sorry. So the film cell silver is 1 out of 4. No, 1 out of 20 packs. Not seeing the film cells. Oh, film cells at the end. Tier 1 out of 1 out of 25. Tier 2 is 1 out of 60. Tier 3 is 1 out of 120. What tier is this one? Doesn't say on the film cell. Probably need to check online for that. I think this is probably a tier 1 because he's not one of the main characters. And then we got these Immortals and Mortals card, which is in a whole box. We got 2, and they're the same card. So let's see what they are over here. Immortal gold number 299. Not gold. Yeah, these are not numbered. Not numbered anyway. Huh, doesn't say that here. 1 out of 5 packs. We only got 2 out of 15 packs, okay. So, and then the rarest one we hit was the Unimine. The lenticular one. Alright, so that's it for this one box of Eternal. We do say here, embrace the little surprises in life. So, kind of been out for a while. To be honest, kind of forgot what's in this set. So coming out, you know, just exploring it. First time opening this, I've received a few packs before, but just never got the full big pictures. Kind of feel like it's like how the movie presented. We got a lot of base cards, cool. A lot of Eternal cards, green parallels, no number cards. Got a film cell card that's not a film cell. We got only lenticular card that's the rarest. Yeah, so that's it. Nothing more to say about that I can think about. If you come across this set and you're interested, hope this video helps. Hope you remember you saw this video. If not, best of luck on hopefully pulling a auto on the set, because you get some of the big players. Don Lee is one. Angelina Jolie, who played Athena, is probably going to be a much rarer or much more want to hit kind of card. Yeah. All right. So that's it for that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying to this part of the video. Hope you like it. If you're not, check out other videos on my channel. And if you find anything you like, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Helps out the channel. So you get notification of a new release of the videos and any new polls. All right. Thank you again. Take care and catch you on the next video. Bye.